Hi everybody! So today I am going to share with you my favorite and simple granola recipe. So let's just jump right in and get started. First, you want to make sure that your oven is preheating to 375, and then in a small saucepan you are simply going to add a 1/4 cup of butter, a 1/4 cup of brown sugar, and then to that you're going to add a 1/4 cup of honey. Now I always recommend, if you can, get local organic raw honey from your farmer's market. One thing I've learned recently is that it can be really good for your allergies. If you're using local honey, then you're slowly ingesting local pollens and you'll slowly get immune to those, and it can help your allergies. So that's kind of a cool thing. Now we are just going to put this on low heat on the stove so it will slowly melt until it comes to just a little bit of a bubble. I'll show you what it looks like when it's ready. And then while that's melting, we're going to get our other ingredients ready. All right, while that's melting, we are going to mix together our other dry ingredients. Simply 2 cups of oats. You can really easily make this gluten-free by just buying gluten-free oats. And 1 cup of sliced almonds, 2 teaspoons of cinnamon, and a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. We're just going to mix this together, and then when our butter and honey mixture is melted, we're just going to add that to this. When it gets melted and bubbly like this, it's done and ready to mix with your other ingredients. To our melted mixture, we want to add our 1 teaspoon of vanilla. And remember that you want to add your vanilla after, like this. Otherwise, you're just going to burn off all of the vanilla flavoring if you put it in the beginning. So just mix that in. And now we are going to stir it into our oats and almonds. Just mix it till it's really well combined so that all of the oats and almonds get some of that mixture on it. Then when it's really well combined, you're just going to spread it into it's best if it's a rimmed baking pan. Just spread it out, not greased. And then you just want to spread it out. It already smells good. Okay, so now we're just going to put it in our oven, and we're going to bake it for a total of 18 minutes. And about halfway through, at 9 minutes, you just want to give it a stir. It's been baking for 18 minutes, and this is what it will look like. It'll get browned. And then at this point, this is when I'm going to add a 1/2 cup of craisins, which is just the dried cranberries. And I add it afterwards because I found that if I add it before baking it, they can get hard. So I just mix those in. And normally when I'm making granola, I'll be making more than 1 batch. So I'll mix this in, and then I'll usually transfer it to another pan to cool. So everybody's ovens are a little bit different, so you may need to cook yours for a minute or 2 longer or less. So just spread it out to cool. When it cools, it'll harden a little bit, and what I like to do is just have these Tupperware cereal containers like this, and I'll put it in. For me, 2 batches of granola will fill up one of my containers, and I just put them in the cupboard. I love to eat this granola as cereal. It's also really good just to have as a snack to take with you to work or school. It's really good on top of yogurt, or even to mix in with your regular oatmeal to add a crunch. I really think that you'll like it. I hope you'll give it a try. Check out the website, noboneslife.com, to download the recipe. Check out our products while you're there, and I'll see you next time.